Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. I'm back with another one for y'all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Friday and enjoy your weekend, okay? Stay safe, you guys. But we're gonna tap into these messages for your Friday read. Let's see what's going down in the town. Okay, we don't need no frowns today. Today is a beautiful day. It's a little gloomy outside, but that ain't stopping nothing. What's going down with my beautiful people? We're gonna tap into this energy, y'all. See what's going down. What's going down? Okay. Hope you guys are staying positive. Okay. Putting yourselves first. Okay, that's very important. Spirit want me to tell that to somebody. You come first, collective. Then everything else falls in line. Okay. We're gonna get this read for y'all. Okay, Spirit guys, ancestors, universe are calling you for protection over me, my loved ones, and my lovely collectives. As I channel these messages, may we block all negative energies, entities, people, places, and things. And we want to blind all evil eye and deaf all monitoring spirits. We call on this highest light for clarity, understanding, and confirmation. Alrighty, Ashe, Ashe. Let's get it. Soulmates keep coming on. I keep seeing soulmates. Clingy one day. Clarity. So somebody might find some type of clarity around the soulmate energy. Soulmate wants a second chance. Okay. The soulmate journey is not easy, y'all. Trust me. It is not easy. But we're gonna get some messages and see what's going on. Alright, what you got first today? Protect. Confession. Alright. These are my confessions. Obsession. Goodness. Confessions, obsessions. Foundation. Divine masculine and beginnings. Ooh, snapperoo. Let's see what's going on, y'all. We got mistakes at the bottom. Okay? Conflicted. Yep. So, ladies, divine feminines, your masculine could be very conflicted right now. Okay? Needing to make a decisions, okay? They got multiple choices. They could be hot and cold, and they could have made a mistake. Oh, matter of fact, I didn't even see ecstasy in between. Okay, they're chasing thrills. They want excitement and good times, but they made a mistake. Okay, some type of misunderstanding. All right, we're gonna get into. Let's see. We're gonna clarify these with some tarot cards. Okay, it looks like this person wants to try again. Okay, and they have a confession. You're divine masculine, okay? This is about a divine masculine. They want to recommit this love. Just let me know what it's about to be. Either way, I need you all surrounding me. Are you coming over or what? Or do I need to pull up? Just let me know what it's about to be. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to try again. They want to start over. We got beginnings. It's going to be first. Okay. That's extra, extra. Shuffle these. I'll be using these the most. Mm-hmm. Maybe this light is too much. Maybe I'll just turn it off. Yeah. It's not too bright in here. Hope you guys can see the cards. These lights, they suck because I charge them and they go dead so fast. All right, y'all. Let's confirm beginnings, okay? Because it's looking like somebody wants to start over. You're divine masculine, okay? It looks like they might want to build a family, okay? They want to build a foundation with you. They're obsessed with the thought of this, thinking about building this foundation, okay? But they have some type of confession, okay? Hold on, y'all. Why does this keep going? Man, I'm about to get mad. Alright. It looks like they got something to come clean about, okay? Could be coming through with the message, unveiling something to you. Alright? They probably feel like they messed up. King of Cups, judgment. Yep. Feel like judgment was thrown this masculine's way. Okay. They needed to take accountability for something. That is exactly why confessions is here. Alright. Beginning spirit. Let's go for my clarify beginnings. Yeah. Somebody had a realization. Okay. They had to reflect on their emotions. Okay, to understand this connection. They could be dreaming about you. Okay, their intuition is heightening. All right. They was fearing. Okay. They was very confused on what this connection was. Okay. It created deception and chaos, uncertainty. Okay. Yep. But the strength card is here. They're being called to be strong. Okay. To push through. To push through this obstacle. Okay. They're being called to be strong to overcome some self doubt. Okay. Like I said, they were uncertain. Okay. If they wanted this or not. Okay, they had to overcome the self doubt. Okay, they were overthinking the situation with you. Okay, it was something. It feels like it's something they're not used to dealing with. Like you're a rare breed collective. Okay, and your divine masculine had to understand what you were to them and how important your connection is. Okay, yeah. They had to sit and contemplate too. Think about it. They have did a lot of thinking about this. In your own home. They were too busy trying to control the situation and not let it happen organically. What else, Spirit? What else? That's a lot. What else, Spirit? I'll take it. Wounded warrior. This person is wounded, okay? They still reminiscing about their pain that they carry. Okay, you see these wands? Those are all the painful moments that they experience in life. They're holding on one stick. It's like they're barely holding on. Okay. I feel like this person is learning to set boundaries. Okay, with people in their life. I feel like this person is a very giving person. They're very loving and caring. Okay, they do anything for anybody, but they're coming to a point in life where they're wounded. Okay, they are tired of going through painful moments with people. Okay, they're tired of people using them. Okay, taking advantage of them. Okay, but that now this person is being called by their spirit team to contemplate. Okay, to do some soul searching. Okay, some meditation. They're in complete solitude right now. They're by themselves. Okay, and they're doing a lot of thinking. They needed some time alone to develop into their inner selves and to find the answers they need because they're confused, right? They're uncertain. But the only way this person was going to figure out what was going on is them going into hermit mode. Okay, we got a nine of cups here and the seven of swords. So this tells me that you are this person's wish fulfillment. You are what this person has been wishing for. Okay, wanting. Okay, they might be sending you some type of romantic invitation. Okay, you bring a lot of harmony and love to this person, and this person is very much grateful for you to come into their life. Okay, they could have been dishonest about something. Okay, and this could possibly be them thinking of trying to strategize a plan. Okay, trying to think of a plan to come your way and how to come your way. Like they got a confession. Okay, we see that they have a confession, and they're trying to strategize it. Okay, They're trying to put something together. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. What is this divine masculine thinking, spirit? What are they thinking and what is their next move? Well, they hurt. They still hold on to some type of past hurt. Have the Three of Swords flip over. Spirit, what is this divine masculine thinking right now? Well, they're in their divine masculine energy. Okay. The Emperor here with the Knight of Pentacles. They are taking action of this situation, okay? They are going to take charge of this situation and create order in their life, okay? They are learning that they are a leader, okay? And they need to move with confidence, okay? And courage. Okay, this is them taking action to bring you some type of loyal offer, okay? But this person had to undercome some type of patience, okay? And persistence, okay? They had to create some type of foundation. They have to create a stable foundation in order to bring you a stable foundation, a stable offer, okay? All right, divine masculine. What are they thinking right now, Spirit? They're confused. They're confused. Okay, they could be surrounded by temptation. They're feeling overwhelmed. They feel like they're under some type of illusion. What's next for this divine masculine when it comes to my collective, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, them coming to an end of the cycle. They're coming to an end of the cycle of being confused and overwhelmed and pressured, okay, feeling like they're in an illusion. They're finally stepping into their spirituality, okay, with this high priestess here, the world card and the high priestess. They're stepping into a whole new spiritual world to understand you, collective. I think you are very spiritual and gifted, okay, and you understand this masculine more than he understands himself. But this person could be very much religious, okay, and doesn't really quite understand the spirituality journey, okay. But I feel like something from you, something that was given to them, that you woke up in them, has given them the opportunity to close out this confusing cycle and start to understand a whole new world that you're a part of, and they've been a part of this whole time, but they just been sleep to it. So this divine masculine is stepping into their spirituality because of you. You hear me? They're listening to that inner voice now. They're letting it guide them. Okay, they're letting it guide them. The Six of Swords here towards you. Okay, towards calmer waters. This person has been going through some type of storm. Okay, some conflicted storm that's been having them very confused. Okay, even deception. Okay, them lying to themselves. They don't understand what's going on right now, but they're moving on. They're moving forward. It's like a relief for them. They're overcoming hardship. All right, Spirit. Anything else for my divine masculine? Yeah. Confessions. Ace of Swords. I can't make this up, you guys. They're coming in for the truth. They're coming in to speak their truths. They're coming in for a breakthrough. Okay. They're gaining some type of power and courage to come and communicate with you. That they have their mental clarity now about what this is. Okay. We're going to move on to foundation. Yeah, this person was very much restricted. Ooh, in the Five of Swords energy. Okay. Trying to win at all costs. Okay. They could have put themselves in competition, or you possibly. Okay. They're very conflicted. Okay. Restricted and conflicted. Okay. Very much toxic energy. Okay. They were too much in their shadow self, okay? And I feel like you brought the light to this person, collectives. Okay, this person could have had some type of addiction. We have obsession here. So I feel like this person could have had some type of sexual addiction. Okay, player, very much player energy. Okay, but foundation spirit. Why is foundation here? And what does my and what does this divine masculine want with my collectives when it comes to this foundation? They think you are something special, collective. I just heard that. Foundation spirit, what do they want with my collectives when it comes to this foundation? Balance. Okay, they're adapting to this. They're adapting. They're they're trying to understand how to adapt to this new feeling. Okay? They want to establish things with you. They want a family, they want security. And they have to come into some type of balance because they've been juggling toxicity over and over and over. Okay? This is decision making. They're thinking about the decision to bring foundation to you. They want to build a strong foundation with you. Okay? They want to learn how to multitask what they have going on in their life and adding you onto their life. Okay? They're trying to get flexible. Yep. Balance, baby. What else, when it comes to this foundation? What else for my collectives when it comes to this spirit? Yep. They're taking action. They're stepping up, okay? To this foundation. They're stepping up to be the men that you need them to be and they need themselves to be. Y'all excuse me because I get very much tongue twisted. So I'm sorry if you don't understand, but I'm trying my best. Okay. It's just that I have so much that I'm channeling right now. But yes, this Empress, okay, this Emperor is the divine masculine, and they're recognizing what they need to do. Okay. And they could have came into some type of new opportunity promotion wise, okay, to build this foundation with you. Okay. They could have been juggling trying to build more money for themselves. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So this is they're coming in with the offering, okay, a proposal. Okay, probably want to take you out. They probably want to propose to you. They probably want to buy you a house, this foundation. Okay. What else for my collectives? What else is this my divine masculine doing? What else is they up to? What else do they want to bring to my collectives? Spirit. Oh, they've probably been spying on you on your foundation. Okay. Just to see what you like. I think they're spying just to see what you like, collective. But like I said, this person is probably getting their coins together, right? Because we have the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel like they're spying to understand what to like to how to understand what to bring to you, what you would like, okay? But then here I feel like this person is scared of rejection. Okay, you might be high class, okay, we all deserve the best, but at the same time there's no need to be picky. Very much needing to be grateful, okay, and just build from there. This person struggles, okay, or this person could be going through a divorce. Something is leaving this person worried after spying on you. Why is this person worried? Why is this divine masculine worried? Oh, they could have got like a epiphany, a dream. Okay, they're scared on how to create, how to plan for the future with you. I feel like it kind of frightens them. Okay, they're kind of like worried about the future with you. Okay, they're worried if you're gonna reject them or something. Okay, well, that's that for foundation. They definitely want to bring security to you. Okay, they want to build a family, a foundation, strong foundation. That's Ten of Pentacles to me. Okay. But obsession, we have obsession here. It's like the devil card to me. Justice popped out. So they want to bring some type of fairness. but they're obsessed with something. We got the Two of Pentacles. I mean, the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy, okay? This person definitely wants to bring justice to their soulmate, okay? Past life lover, all right? Obsession. All right, it's right. Why is obsession here for my collectives? Two cards came in. The Star card. They're obsessed with you, collective. They're obsessed with you. They're addicted to you. Okay? You got this star energy, okay? Like you the one, not the two. Okay? What it do? No, I'm just playing. But nah, for real. They got hope. Okay? You inspire this person. You make this person want to be creative, okay? Okay, they want to renew this. This is like a familiar energy, I guess. Okay? Spirituality, healing. Yeah, you bring spirituality, healing, and positivity to this person. And they see you as a star. You could have a platform yourself. You could do something that put you in the spotlight, okay? Um they are thinking of how to they want to be on your level, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, which was seen already, but it's like they want to be on your level, bring you some type of reliable offering. Okay, they want to fulfill this wish for you, or something like that. They're very dedicated and they have patience. Okay, they're thinking on how to bring something to you. That's why it's taking so long, because they want to make sure they get it right. Okay, this time around, because it makes me feel like this is familiar. What else for my collective spirit when it comes to obsession? Yeah, they want to come in and express their emotions. Okay, this is communication. Okay, emotional communication. Okay, with the Page of Cups here. Okay, they're like I said, they're stepping into their spirituality, so they got a lot of intuitive messages coming in. Okay, this is gonna be happy news for you. Okay, mostly a wish come true. Them expressing their feelings, okay? They could have not been like a vulnerable person. This masculine is probably very, very strong headed. All right. Yeah, I think this person was, yeah, exactly. I was just thinking this. I think this person fears change. Okay. They were avoiding their emotions. Okay. And now they're guilt. They feel guilty. They regret. Okay. They feel weak. They were self judging themselves. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yep, they were self-judging themselves, and there was in this Nine of Swords energy, thinking, overthinking, thinking. Negative thoughts kept coming to them. Okay, they're very much in regret and remorse, guilt and remorse and regret again. Like I said, we have confessions next, so I mean, this is real close to them. Like they did something wrong. Something happened. Something wrong happened. Making mountains of molehills. Depression, yeah, they're depressed over something that they did. They did something wrong, collective. They did something wrong to ruin this, okay? And that's why they want, a new beginning. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know more than me, okay? This is a general read. Please use your discernment, okay? Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Confessions. These are my confessions. What are they confessing? They coming clean about something because it has them thinking, overthinking at night. They can't get no sleep at night. They keep thinking about what they did. They feel very, 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 very guilty of something. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, what is going on with my collective person? Why do they feel so guilty? What is the problem? What do they need to confess? All right, Spirit, what do they need to confess? Oh, well, that came out real quick. Third party energy. Three of Cups. Some type of friend group or something. Let's see. What's going on with this Three of Cups? They were giving attention to other people. and giving somebody else, and these people just wanted money from them. I feel like they were entertaining other people when they should have been giving you the attention. They should have been giving you the time. That's why I said, didn't I say earlier that this person could have sex addictions? That's what I'm getting, you guys. Um, yeah, I feel like they were paying attention to other people, and this could be at work. Okay, this could be in a person's work environment. They were giving attention to other people more than that. It was like it could be some sexual things going on with some coworkers or something. But yeah, this friend group is very toxic. This is what they have to confess in order to have a new beginning with you. What else, babe? Yeah, this is a work environment. You guys, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. That's why they're in so much conflict right now. That's why they feel so remorse, because these are people that they were working with, and these people they put you in competition with these people. They could have they put these people above you in this connection. They could be like not answering their phones, not texting you back, or always got to move in secretly, like move secretly. Very sneaky energy. Okay, and this is something that they're going to confess to you. Oh, mm-mm-mm. All right, little deceptive asses. Yeah, this is exactly what. Yeah, this is definitely has something to do with the work environment and a friend group. Okay, people who they work with. And I see the Empress in the Eight of Cups. Oh yes, Tower moment. Yep. I feel like once upon a time, this person is your wish fulfillment as well, and they made you very happy. Okay, but then you started to get in your head about something because you felt something. I think you spiritually felt something was wrong, something was off. Okay, and that's where the Tower card came in. Okay, unexpected news or unexpected feelings. um I feel like you were intuitively prepared for a sudden change. Okay, and that left you, despaired, disappointed. Okay, and you emotionally walked away from this person, and you stepped fully into your Empress mode, right? You started instantly healing yourself before you even found out what exactly happened. Empress, that's what happened. You stepped into your Empress mode, so you started to heal yourself. You started to nurture yourself back to your normal self, because you knew that you were going to go through disappointment. You already went through disappointment, so you instantly walked away and started to heal yourself. Okay, you didn't want to feel that abandonment wound opening up again, because you started to seek the truth at at any cost. Okay, digging for information, because you felt that in your soul that something was wrong. You knew something was wrong. You couldn't shake that feeling, so you emotionally detached yourself before you actually really got hurt. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm saying? No. But yes, Empress, collective, I feel it. I really do, because it's like when you've been through so much pain and hurt, and you know that feeling when something is going to go wrong, and you try to take control of the situation before it actually happens, before you actually get heartbroken, right? Even though you still feel that sore pain there, right? But at the same time, you know better, so you do better. So you would remove yourself from the situation before it gets uglier. I'm gonna clap for you, because a lot of people cannot do that. A lot of people will keep going through the same fucking cycle, knowing that they've been through that before with other people. And it's like, okay, well, you're going through that because you haven't learned your lesson. Okay. But yes, let's move on, you guys. I'm gonna get y'all celestial. You know what? I'm gonna get y'all intuitive. Okay, this is a lot of intuition feeling up in this read. We'll get y'all intuitive message so I can get up here to here. What is the intuitive message for my collectives today, Spirit? Oh, I guess it's this, huh? Clarity through stillness. You found your clarity through stillness. Find clarity in stillness. Meditation unlocks your intuition. You probably did a lot of meditation, okay, to figure out what was actually going on. Because this person wasn't going to tell you. That's why they feel so guilty and in regret right now. Because they lied to you. We got the moon, so uncertainty, illusions, deception. What's the angel number around the spread today, Spirit? What's the angel number around the spread, Spirit? Thank you. 2222. Stick to it. Okay? Persistence, patience, progress, steadfast, goal, manifestations, and preparation. Okay? Choose a path and stick to it. Making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent, okay, effort while working towards a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your life plan are organized and aligned, okay? Renew your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress, okay? No matter how small. Okay, if you have not been seeing 222, you are seeing it now. Okay, that's alignment. Okay, that's you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, please. Okay, wear your seatbelts. Okay, don't drink and drive. And I will see you guys next in the next read. Okay, love, light, and peace.